good, y'all? I'm Jerry, about to check out 10 WWE wrestling moves that should replace the finisher. This video is about WrestleMania. I know I seen Sami Zayn and the thumbnail, so he might be in this video, but I know for a fact the Blue Thunder Bomb is way better than the Haluva kick. I wish he would use the Blue Thunder Bomb as a finisher and actually pin his opponent and actually win a match with that move, as opposed to him running across the ring into the corner and kicking somebody in the face for a Haluva kick. It don't make sense. The Blue Thunder Bomb looks better. So you're about to hop into the video, see what other moves that should replace the finisher. Let's go.
But there are certain moves that are incredibly impressive to look at, but for whatever reason aren't chosen to be a wrestler's finishing move. Most of the moves on this
I say Kevin Owens pop-up powerbomb, but I like the stunner he used now.
So work out just why the move has remained as a signature move rather than be cemented as a legitimate finisher. Join us now as WrestleMania looks at 10 incredible WWE moves that should have been finishers. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily wrestling videos, and follow us on Facebook for exclusive lists. Also check out our new channel, WrestleMania Shorts.
Who's number 10?
Number 10, Kane's diving clothesline. Kane's moveset remained pretty straightforward during his WWE career, but one move that the former WWE champion
I don't agree with this.
Received a thunderous ovation.
I do not agree with this.
Up to the turnbuckle and executed a picture-perfect diving clothesline. It always changed the pace of the match. Kane used this particular move throughout his career, and it would have been a smart alternative finisher. Seeing a man of Kane's size and stature fly off the turnbuckle with ease was such a sight to behold, and it's a shame that the move is rarely discussed. Number 9, Elias's diving elbow drop. Whilst Elias has always been able to obtain a
like the drift away better.
Crowd, his finishing move has left a lot to be
desired. It looked deadly, more deadly than the damn elbow
just
drop.
A swinging neck breaker, and it fails to hit the mark when it comes to being a standout finisher in WWE. Elias does have one move in his arsenal that is tremendously executed and has been compared to some of the all-time great variations of the move. His top rope elbow drop is magnificent, as Elias delivers it with grace and impact. This without a doubt should have been Elias' finishing move, as it would have ended up being one of the most celebrated finishes.
But I like the drift away better.
Number 8, Daniel Bryan's Dragon Suplex. The Dragon Suplex is one of the most underrated variations of the suplex. The move looks incredibly brutal as the opponent lands on the back of their head, and the audible gasp from the audience is a sign that the move is credible and legitimate. Daniel Bryan perfected the move, and it should have been an alternative finishing move for Bryan during his time in WWE. His other moves such as the S-Lock and the running knee were fine.
The running knee looked good.
This devastating move would have been a great choice. The move is still used on WWE television today, with the likes of Chad Gable and even William Regal's son Charlie Dempsey using it.
William Regal's son?
It'd be welcomed if a wrestler introduced this move as a finisher, as it's a great move that
second generation wrestler.
Spotlight. Number 7, Cody Rhodes' Cody Cutter. The Crossroads is a great finishing move for Cody Rhodes, but it's his signature move that makes his moveset extra special.
I like when he used to have the disaster kick.
Always delivered with
that was a little bit better to me.
And it always receives a great reaction.
But I like the Cody Cutter too.
It's a shame that Rhodes uses the move for transitional spots, as it's good enough to be a finishing move. This move could have easily been a secondary finisher for Rhodes, and it would be a great way of elevating his matches, because Rhodes could potentially
Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton. Cody using the Cody Cutter compared to the RKO.
Also help sell a potential.
I hope Randy Orton doesn't retire.
Randy Orton. Orton has used a form of the Cutter as his finisher for 20 years, so WWE could potentially tell a Cutter versus Cutter story, which would make for
I just thought of it.
Number 6, Seth Rollins' suplex Falcon Arrow combo. One of the most celebrated wrestlers in WWE is Seth Rollins. Rollins can have a great match with anyone up and down the card, and over the years he's modified his moveset to the point where he has one of, if not the single strongest movesets in WWE. Rollins' suplex and Falcon Arrow combination is without question one of his greatest moves, and it's one of the most visually pleasing moves in all of WWE. Rollins will perform a top rope suplex on his opponent before keeping hold of the front face lock and delivering a Falcon Arrow. This move could easily be a new finisher for Rollins, as it looks unbelievable and the crowd absolutely loves it.
I like it as a signature.
Perhaps has held WWE and Rollins back when making this his default finisher is his work as a heel. He's been a heel for the majority of his time in WWE, and the move is a babyface-esque move, so it would make a lack of sense for Rollins to use a move which receives crowd applause. Nevertheless, during Rollins' time as a babyface, this should definitely be a move that is turned into a finisher. It'll be hard to find a fan of the former WWE champion that disagrees with this sentiment. Number 5, Roman Reigns' Rough Rider.
Rough Rider?
Whilst Roman Reigns' moveset is often criticised for being generic, there is one move that Reigns has delivered that should be
I thought it was called a drive-by.
finishing move for the head of the table. During Reigns' acclaimed match with Jey Uso at 2020's Clash of Champions event, Reigns delivered a move that was in essence a Rough Rider, aka a leg lariat. This move received widespread praise as it looks fantastic, and seeing someone of Reigns' size do a move of this nature was an impressive sight.
That was beautiful.
Since 2020, Reigns has also added a guillotine choke as a secondary finisher. This was a great addition to his moveset, and fans have reacted well to the move. There's no reason why Reigns can't have 3 finishing moves, and it would truly round out his villainous persona if he had 3 completely distinct moves.
He stepped this game all the way up. He's on level
Number 4,
100 right now.
Pop-up Samoan drop.
That was beautiful.
On the WWE main roster in 2006, Umaga was instantly presented as a major player. Over the next few years,
but he used to do that when he was Jamal back in 2003.
Up a pair of boots. And it's no surprise that fans and fellow wrestlers continue to campaign to see him inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. Throughout his time using the Umaga persona, he would use a devastating finisher known as a Samoan Spike. Fans have always been split in relation to whether this was a good finisher, but there is a universal agreement that one of Umaga's signature moves should have been an additional finisher for the former IC champion. Umaga's most notable signature move was to pop his opponent into the air before bringing them down, crashing them to the mat with a
He can only do it with certain wrestlers, though.
This move looked insane, and Umaga could perform it on anyone. There is an argument to be made that Umaga's version of the Samoan drop is one of the best variations of the move, and it's a huge shame that it was never used as a full-blown finisher for the Samoan Bulldozer gimmick. Number 3, Sami Zayn's Blue Thunderbomb.
Blue Thunderbomb. I agree with this. I agree. 100% agree with this.
A super heavyweight, so to see him master a spin-out powerbomb on any opponent
is an absolute
joy.
I always liked that move when he was in the early days of NXT.
Blue Thunderbomb should be Zayn's finisher, but it looks like Zayn is happy with his finisher being the Haluva kick. Interestingly, in 2018, Zayn decided to experiment and switched his moveset around, as during a match with AJ Styles on SmackDown, Zayn would use the Haluva kick followed by the Blue Thunderbomb to get the win. Sadly, this was one of the few times in which Zayn has used this combination, but hopefully one day Zayn begins to use the Blue Thunderbomb as his default finisher. Number 2, John Cena's Springboard Stunner. In 2015, John Cena decided to introduce a brand new move into his arsenal, a Springboard Stunner. Cena was often criticized for having a limited moveset, so seeing Cena be able to do something that was fairly unique was well received. Although Cena's
that was the best version of John Cena, 2015.
Stood out, and it made fans appreciate Cena for trying something new. It was disappointing that the move wasn't used as a finisher, as the AA and the STF had grown stale as finishers. The Springboard Stunner would have been a smart evolution of Cena's in-ring style. And number 1, Baron Corbin's Deep Six.
Deep Six is better than End of Days.
One thing that has been impressive about Baron Corbin is the sheer amount of spectacular looking moves he's able to deliver. His finish at the End of Days is heavily protected and was only kicked out for the first time back at WrestleMania 38. Whilst the End of Days is a great move, Corbin's signature move known as the Deep Six is considerably better.
Spin he got with it.
Performs a spinning back suplex with speed, and it looks insanely credible as a move. What makes the move even more impressive is that it's notoriously safe, and Corbin modifies the move based on who he's wrestling. This was seen during Edge's return at the 2020 Royal Rumble. He performed a Deep Six to the Rated R Superstar.
I like how Edge protected his neck.
Bumps in the match, and Corbin handled Edge with extra care and precision. Well, there you have it, folks. 10 incredible WWE moves that should have...
Alright, y'all, great video, man. Let me know down below in the comments of what y'all thought in regards to this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and which wrestler should replace his signature as a finisher, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.